Despite being founded in North Beach, San Francisco, the North Face is named after the coldest and harshest side of the mountains in the Northern Hemisphere. Now more than 50 years old, the brand may be found up mountains and on the high street. It's a truly universal and versatile brand. The North Face was founded by Doug and Susie Tompkins in 1964. Only a few years prior to establishing Esprit, it started as a small retail and mail order operation. The couple initially provided good quality rock climbing and camping equipment, and they opened their first store on the 26th of October, 1966. Little did anyone know then where this brand would be today. But foreshadowing the future diversity of the brand, the opening featured an eclectic mix of people. So the Grateful Dead performed their signature rock music for a crowd that ranged from outdoor enthusiasts to Hell's Angels, all gathered together to celebrate this launch. 2 years later, the couple sold the stores for $50,000 to Kenneth Hap Klopp. Soon, the North Face was relocated to the other side of San Francisco Bay to the Berkeley area. Now, under Klopp, the brand began manufacturing its own line. And in 1971, the half-dome logo was designed by David Alcorn. Simple and classic, it was inspired by the half-dome peak in California's Yosemite National Park. With their popularity ever growing, the brand persisted with committed research and innovation, and in 1975 it created its revolutionary geodesic dome tent. With flexible poles that crisscross over the surface, the model is impressively suited to stand extreme conditions, and its launch marked a significant moment in expedition equipment history. In the 1980s, the North Face expanded even more, introducing extreme ski wear collections to further shape the reach of its company's slogan, which is "Never Stop Exploring." Throughout the decade, a number of its most popular products were designed, including the Mountain Gore-Tex jacket and the Mountain Light jacket. And the brand was eventually called up to design exclusive polar clothing and equipment for the International Trans-Antarctica Expedition. Those specifically produced Gore-Tex jackets are now some of the most collectible the North Face pieces ever made. And they heavily influenced the brand's later collaboration with Supreme. So we know that the North Face is one of the world's leading manufacturers of endurable performance clothing, accessories and equipment. However, it's also invested in a lot of notable collaborations and established a firm place within fashion markets. Teaming up with the likes of Timberland and Vans has demonstrated that the North Face apparel is not just sensible, it can also be stylish. Its collaboration with streetwear giant Supreme took the world by storm, encouraging a mass fan base of streetwear lovers to adopt the brand. Since 2007, North Face designers have worked on multiple lines, adapting their iconic products to showcase common features of the brands they collaborate with. With Supreme, this included the Statue of Liberty jacket and metallic belt bags. These pieces are now highly prized and hard to come by. The Cause collection and Mastermind are prime examples of how far the brand has come from mountaineering to high fashion. And if these collections weren't enough to spark interest in the North Face, its 2021 collaboration with Gucci was sure to do so. They reworked the renowned Gucci beige and crisscross patterns, and now those esteemed designs can be found adorning the trusty puffer. We love to see it. And we can't discount the impact of iconic celebrities who've solidified the North Face's place in streetwear either. From A$AP Rocky to Drake, the North Face is a firm favourite. Did you know the brand's famous colour and black panels are not actually a design choice? The brand simply had to order a certain amount of black fabric, so it became a staple across the front of all the jackets. North Face has evolved from a cutting-edge mountaineering brand, to a streetwear staple, and then all the way to a high fashion, runway gracing brand. Collectors across the globe fight for the rarest pieces and treasure huge collections of the North Face clothing. This small, specialist brand has grown into a fashion industry and resale giant. And we know this brand isn't going anywhere. With its combination of style and quality, why should it? With its fashion and practicality crossovers, the North Face stays true to its motto, never stop exploring. And we love it.